Hey guys, what is up? This is Colton from Burnt Toast, and today we're going to take a look at one of my favorite decks. This is Yveltal Raichu. So the Pokemon we have in this deck, we have two Darkrai EX with the Dark Cloak ability. We have two Yveltal EX. We've got one Sock. Now a lot of people like using Landorus, but I think with Kick of Righteousness, this is mainly meant to hit Thundurus for weakness. So it already does 10 plus 40 more, but it hits Thundurus for actually 100 for 1 energy. So I think if you can hit for 100 with 1 energy on a Thundurus, why play a Landorus that can be taken out for 2 prizes when you can play a Sock that can take out a Thundurus very quickly with 1 energy. So we play with the Sock. We got 2 Pikachu and 2 Raichu. We have our Jirachi EX with Stellar Guidance. A lot of times we are stuck without supporters in our hand and we need them, so Stellar Guidance is perfect for that. And we have a Bouffalant with the Boofer ability. Gold Breaker is actually a very good attack. It does 60 plus 60 more to Pokemon EX. So that is our Pokemon. We have 11 of them. Now our trainers. We've got 3 Dark Patch. Our A-Spec is a dowsing machine. Energy Switch is so crucial in this deck. It is very much needed. We have 4 Hypnotoxic Laser. We got 1 Pokemon Catcher, 2 Professor's Letter, 1 Startling Megaphone, and 2 Switch. We have 4 Ultra Ball. We got 2 Colress, 1 Lysander, 4 Sycamore, 3 Verbank City Gym, 3 Muscle Band, 8 Darkness Energy, and 4 Double Colorless. So, this is our deck, and we're going to play a game here and see how this works. This is honestly one of my favorite decks. I've played it for a long time, but I think I'm leaning more towards Plasma right now, personally, but I absolutely love this deck. Sadly, it will lose Dark Patch, and it's going to lose Steam, which is absolutely no fun, but the regular Yveltal basically has a Dark Patch built into its first attack. So I think that's what we're going to be using a lot of times now in place of that. So we're going to bench our Pikachu. It looks like we're going to go up against a Cofagrigas Lucario deck. This deck is very annoying once it gets set up and very deadly. So we need to get it knocked out as quick as possible. We're going to attach a Darkness Energy to Yveltal and use that laser. Now we're not in bad shape, and we know our opponent only has 2 cards left in the hand. So I don't exactly see the point in playing a supporter. I don't want to give them more cards by any means. So I think we're going to end our turn here and hope that they have a dead hand. Alright, so they do have a Lucario. And they did not have a dead hand. So that's not any fun. Oh man. They by far did not have a dead hand. They're going to do a lot this turn. Looks like Hurricane Kick is going to do quite a bit, but we are resistant to that. So 40 plus 30 plus 30 equals 100. Yes, it does. Oh man. Resistance. Alright, so we're going to put down our Raichu and drop that double colorless on Yveltal. I think... Alright, we can't score a knockout with Y Cyclone. Chorus would get us 5 cards, and N would get us 5 cards. So we're going to play our Chorus. We're going to bench that Yveltal. And yeah, we're going to Y Cyclone for 90 and move that double colorless onto the Raichu, taking a knockout. So Yveltal most likely will go down this turn, but that's not too bad. The scary thing with this deck is Lucario's attack Hurricane Kick does 60 plus 30 more for each prize that your opponent has taken. So actually, they will be able to do 120 with that this turn, and now they can do 150. Yes, 150. So they're going to just annihilate that poor Yveltal this turn. And sadly, we're going to have to promote a Raichu. Hopefully we can get out of that somehow. We're going to attach a double colorless to that Yveltal and hope to hit a dark patch. That's what we need here. But we don't get it. We'll bench the Boufflant. A Muscle Band will only do 60 to the Lucario. But what choice do we really have? Raichu is going to go down one way or the other. We'll save the Muscle Band and just circuit for 40. Now my buddy Clayton, who is also on this channel, this is his deck. This is what he plays all the time. He knows this deck backwards, forwards, upside down, and any possible way. So that is, I've had a lot of practice against this. I obviously did not start off the smart way. And I know what that deck is capable of. I very much so know what it is capable of. So we need to act aggressively, but not too aggressive. We can act very aggressively. And Lysander out that Jirachi, but that would just allow them to hit me for more damage later. But we are going to take one prize here anyways, and Yveltal will go down, so I think we need to have a backup plan for later to play it smart. So let's... what to do? Let's go ahead and drop that Muscle Band and play our Sycamore. We do get a Darkrai. What we really need is Dark Patch, but it is not anywhere around. So, what to do? I guess we can just Y Cyclone. That would be the smartest thing, but then we would be knocked out next turn. Oh man. We're not in great shape. But we do need to get that energy off the Yveltal, so yeah, we're going to move the double colorless onto the Boufflant. And we'll get a darkness energy. They top decking in. So if we do the math, 60 plus another 120 is 180. 210 minus 20 for resistance is 190. So Yveltal's going to die this turn. It is out. But we still do have a win next turn. No matter what, we will be able to knock out that Jirachi. So here we go, guys. We're going to attach double colorless onto Yveltal, dowsing machine for our Lysander, Jirachi, and Y Cyclone. That was the victory. They forfeit. But that was it. We won. That is how Dark Deck plays, and I absolutely love it. Did you see how slow we had to start, yet we still were able to win this game? Dark Decks are just very powerful, very, very strong, and Yveltal's Evil Ball and Y Cyclone attacks are just insane. So, thank you guys for watching. We won here with Yveltal being our MVP. We dealt 240 damage with our opponent dealing 530, but we still won. So we did well. Thanks for watching, you guys. This is Colton from Burnt Toast. Subscribe and enjoy playing Pokemon.